And he's like, yeah, you got to change your client's routine like every 6 weeks or 4 weeks. I said, why? Tell me why. Have you got a physiological reason why you should do that? He's like, no, not at all. It's just that they expect that. I said, I don't give a shit what they expect. I want to give them results. They expect me to give them results. I'm going to give them the information, the best information I can in order for them to get results. And that is not changing a routine. I never changed my routine. Arnold never changed his routine. Lee Haney never changed his routine. Everybody did bench press or a version of bench press and incline press and fly for the chest. We all do that. Back, great if you got pullover machines, awesome. If you don't have underground, undergrad pull downs, barbell row, cable row, deadlifts. That's it. Same thing with legs, leg extension, leg press or squat, ab squats. We all do the same things. We don't do silly banded exercises and this exercise, that exercise, because it looks good on IG or, a trainer that knows nothing promoted it. Uh, my main business is I get a sports nutrition company, and training is not my business. It's a sideline and it's something I really enjoy doing. I don't have to bullshit people. I just tell them what's the truth, and then I show them when they're in the gym, and then they understand it. Most of the time, people don't really understand until they do it and they get it. You know. But yeah, beware of the fitness industry and the bullshit exercise. 99% is bullshit. Um,
In regards to the core, and about considering everything's on point, training intensity, the caloric surplus just from adding more muscle mass, and enhancing recovery. Obviously, that's doing all the other variables. But as far as not doing what's not necessary, not having embrace those or adding extra compounds that aren't necessary. If someone's doing a nutritional mass cycle test, Dianabol and Nandrolone, if testing Dianabol are too higher, more androgenic anabolic, you really need to add the weaker compound like that to use raise the test if you don't have any side effects, or is it?
I mean, that's what people do now. They tend to take more testosterone and less anabolic. But I think that's just because now the anabolics, you don't really know what it is, right? So people just choose to take more testosterone because it's easier available. Like you cannot get parabolol. I don't think you can get very difficult to get genuine primobolan. So I think people's like choices are more limited. So now they take 2 or 3 thousand milligrams of testosterone a week. We'd be scared to do that then because like well, get blown up.
You think that's why the guys are coming in not as lean and they're more smooth, maybe now, or
I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they're coming into the contest carrying water. So they're I think they're also like there's a certain standard now, which is acceptable. So it's to come in bigger and rounder and fuller and be not so concerned about the conditioning. So if you're doing that, I'm competing against you, and the judges are like, we're all gonna. There's a certain level that's there now where the conditioning was up here before. So they're bigger, but they're not going for the conditioning as much because to do that they have to come down. I look at the guys on stage now; they look so much better for 15 pounds lighter. But it's just holding water in there. It's not, it doesn't look right. Um, so yeah, I think people are just using more testosterone, where in the past we used more anabolics, and we're kind of cautious to use too much testosterone. There's more like powerlifters that use uh, like the 2,000 milligrams a week, a whole bottle of testosterone cypionate a week, because they don't care. They just want leverage, it's blown up with water. So it's changed a bit because all those, decadrabalin, all those things, primobolan, parabolon, was all available pharmaceutical grade. There was no such thing as a black market. So it's a different game now. So I think that's why. I mean, testosterone, and it's easy to get and it's cheap. So I think people use more of it. And, just the doses of everything is a bit higher now, generally.
on the training techniques, and I'm a believer in the a press is a press, a hack squat. You can't it only varies so much. The only thing I see that's kind of caught my eye, I saw something. I think it was in one of the Oxygen gyms overseas. I don't know if it was one of the current top five pros. I don't know if it was Tommy Wamba or something. I don't know who it was, but